Hello everybody, it's just Eamon519 here, and a real quick video I wanted to make about this. They just released the new gameplay closer look for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. This is not a reaction, this is something I noticed, and I wanted to hear you guys' thoughts on this. And for what I'm seeing online, barely anyone is talking about this. So let's take a look, right? So I want to talk about the concept of continuous transformations, right? Now, what does that mean? Continuous transformations, it basically means that in old Xenoverse games, you were only able to go Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 or 3 or Blue, end of the story, right? But continuous would mean that you're able to go Super Saiyan 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then God and then Blue all within one match. We've seen this in mods in Xenoverse 2 happen where you're able to go through the forms. And I noticed that they might have just shown that this is coming in Xenoverse 3. Now, a lot of people right now are talking about the Super Saiyan transformation having a timer, and that's not the focus of this video. I have thoughts on that, but you know, that aside. I want to talk about this. As you can see here, there's a little orange bar here below the Super Saiyan icon. As we can see throughout the gameplay, it gets filled up more and more, right? Like you can see here it is a little bit, and then here it is more filled up. You see it's getting filled up more and more and more as you do damage. So it's not a timer thing, it's a damage thing, at least from what I'm seeing. As you can see, he's gonna do an ult, and boom, a big chunk of that orange bar goes up. So the orange bar is full, and you will notice that he will then go Super Saiyan once we see the Earthling go transforms into Trunks. So now, as you can see here, the Super Saiyan icon here at the bottom goes from a Super Saiyan 1 icon to a Super Saiyan 3 icon. And you'll notice the timer says 61 seconds. Now, if we go on through the gameplay, you will see the orange bar is back. And it's filling up the more damage you do. You're going to see here that the bar goes up a little bit as he does hits, very small bits. But then when he does his ultimate attack here, and he actually lands the damage part, it goes up a big chunk. What I am theorizing is that in this game, what you're able to do is you're able to transform into a Super Saiyan. It gives you like 65 to 61 seconds of it. If you do enough damage and fill up the bar again, you will be able to transform into the next stage, which I guess in this case will be Super Saiyan 3, and then the timer will reset back to 61 seconds. I think this will be very fun and a very dynamic way. Now, I'm still not a fan of the timer, but that sounds like a lot more fun of an experience than just having the timer in one transformation. And who knows, maybe from 3 you'll go into God, you go into Blue, you know, we'll have to see how that goes. But I really like this. If this is what I think it is, which it's very, you know, it's pretty obvious that it's a continuous transformation thing. If it is that, I am very excited. In a few hours, we're going to get more information on gameplay, so hopefully they address it there. I'm yours, Eamon519. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.